Hi, I'm Michelle Crozier. After losing a husband to stage 4 brain cancer and finding myself a widow with 4 children, I love Max products because of the prevention and optimizations it does for our bodies. Max products fight disease at a cellular level like no other product. I also love Max International for the business opportunity that it provides for women. It helps empower them to give them financial stability to secure their own homes. I am Michelle Crozier. I am Max International. We are Max International.
Chuck and I have joined a company that's helping people around the world to achieve their dreams, physically and financially. Just as important, it's helping them to make a wonderful, significant difference in the lives of others. A difference in their quality of life, their health, and their incomes.
The company is Max International. Their patented breakthrough nutritional products are truly life-changing.
Everybody for the world knows say Max Space. Why you think I with this grind all day? Max Space. Lifestyle, boss living all day. Max Space. Max Space. Max Space. Everybody for the world knows say Max Space. Why you think I with this grind all day? Max Space. Lifestyle, boss living all day. Max Space. Max Space, yeah, Charlie Max Space. Everybody knows say Max Space. Max Space. Good living every day. Max Space. Max Space. Thanksgiving every day. Max Space. And you know we are here to stay. Max Space. On the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Swag on point like Ronaldo's header. These days, man, I'm getting hyped on the nonsense, but I'm still focused, chasing the cheddar. Tryna build a life while chasing my dream, cause man's never gonna get rich on the memes. These clowns copycats with the real G's. You can copy all you want, but you can never paste these. So wait, I'm tryna make a statement. Nothing feels so great like a payment made by Max on the 15th, amen. All this proof, and you wanna be the caveman. We got the white Lamborghini.
Right, good evening and welcome to our Max International Business presentation today. My name is Warpmaster Williams Chima. Today's own is a very special one. And we'd like to have some discussions with you to share more knowledge on the business of the 21st century from our Max International family. Now, if you are watching this video, it means that you have been invited by a friend of yours that is an associate of Max International that is quite serious. If he has sent you this, it means he's serious to build his business with you. Now, you're a very special person. Welcome to the business of the 21st century. Our Max International family is very big. The world has transformed. First of all, I want to find out from you, how are you doing? How is your family? I hope no one in your family is suffering from this pandemic. Anyway, most of us have been affected one way or the other in terms of people who have lost their jobs, people who are home, people losing their homes to flood, and even this pandemic. And many people have also lost their income, their money. If you are fortunate enough, you will be earning some good income in the midst of this crisis. So if you are here seeing this video, I want to tell you that there is a better way. All hope is not lost yet. Big things are going to happen. So without much ado, we will be showing you the business of the 21st century. But then again, I want to say, take care of yourself, stay home, and stay safe till all this is over. Now with me here today is a beautiful gold associate at Max International. She goes by the name Priscilla Amji. She's a professional drummer, and she's quite a serious business builder and one of the top female global leaders we have here at Max International. We are very excited and honored to have her deliver the product side of Max business, and that is what makes our business a viable business. And at the end of this presentation, you are going to see how you can build an income from home in the midst of this pandemic with top-notch and unique products from us. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much going on in the world. And the last 2 months, the top 25 people, I was reading Forbes magazine just yesterday, the top 25 people have doubled their income. Some have, they've earned around $225 billion. The top 25 people means those who are already earning the money. And what are they doing? They have a unique product that is changing the world. For you to create a unique product, you need partnership. Now, to create a unique product too, you need a lot of money. Or you need to partner with a company with a unique product. That is what we have here today. So if you are here, we want you to be our partner, and I hope by the end of this presentation, you'll be able to join us. And today will be the first day, of the rest of your life. So ladies and gentlemen, Priscilla G, please take us through the Max products.
Thank you so much, Boss Wap. I'm so grateful. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing great. It's been an amazing Sunday, and I'm glad, and I know all of us have had an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for being on tonight's call. It's going to be a great one, I promise you. You're going to have so much knowledge shared tonight that's going to really transform your life, okay? So I'm zooming in straight to business. There's an opportunity that really changed my life, and I know definitely there's someone on this call tonight that is going to really be blessed, okay? So let's talk about sales. I'm sure most of us on the call, when we were in school, back in school, we've learned about cells, and we all know a cell is the basic unit of life, all right? There's something that God puts in every single cell in our body, which is called glutathione. It's produced by all the cells in our bodies, okay? And we are going to soon learn a lot more about what glutathione is, all right? So there are so many benefits that come with having a lot of glutathione in your system. We have one, which is it maintains a lot of energy. Once you have high levels of glutathione, you have a lot of energy to do so much, all right? You have a very, very strong immune system. High levels of glutathione also detoxifies the toxins in your liver and in your cells. It improves your mental focus and clarity. Let me just give an example here. I'm sure we've all had this experience where you enter a room, okay, you're going to probably pick your phone, pick your car keys, pick something from the room. Once you get to the room, you begin to wonder, why did I enter the room? What are I coming to pick, okay? We all experience that from time to time. We'll soon understand why that happens, okay? So once you have high levels of glutathione, you have that mental focus and clarity, and you don't forget things that easily. You're also going to have very, very reduced effects of stress. You're going to have a very, very improved skin. And for those of us who are very, very good researchers, we love reading a lot. There are over 100,000 studies on just glutathione alone. But ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we have bad news about glutathione. So what happens is that once we are growing old, from the age of 20 years and above, our levels of glutathione begin to go down, and our stress levels begin to rise from the age of 40 years and above. We can all see from the graph at the top right corner, all right? And scientists have researched and found that there are so many diseases in our world today, over 74 diseases that have been associated with low levels of glutathione. Aside that, because of the world we are living in today, as you are growing older, your glutathione levels fall, the toxins we inhale, pollution all over the place. Those of us who take a lot of alcohol, stress, poor diets, most of us are not able to eat well. All these things actually cause our levels of glutathione to go down, okay? And as I said earlier, over 74 diseases. You and I know someone in our lives who is struggling from or suffering from probably diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, joint issues. Most of these diseases is because of low levels of glutathione. So what happens when you raise your glutathione levels? Let's see. So we have this amazing scientist of our time, one of the top 2,000 scientists of our time. He's called Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa. This gentleman sat down for 25 good years of his life and discovered a nutrient called ribosine. And ribosine is simply a plant nutrient that goes into your system and helps your body to raise its own levels of glutathione naturally. And when that happens, amazing things begin to happen in our system. Guess what? This gentleman sat down for 25 good years of his life. That tells us something, all right? So let's learn more about what ribosine can do in our system. So because of this amazing discovery by Professor Herbert T. Nagasawa, he's still living, he's not dead yet. He's over 90 years old, still strong and healthy, okay? This gentleman is still here, and he's come up with these great products, okay? These great, amazing products Max International have come up with through the help of Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa. Most contain the ribosine nutrient that's going to raise our levels of glutathione naturally. And guess what? When that happens, amazing things begin to happen in our system. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want all of us to understand that these are not drugs we are seeing here. These are simply food supplements. But these food supplements contain the ribosine nutrients, so they make these food supplements very, very unique from the ordinary supplements we see on the market. And guess what? They've been approved by the Food and Drugs Authority, halal certified, and also by the Banned Substance Control Group to be drug-free, all right? So let's live with this. These are not drugs. So let's move on, starting with Celgivity. Celgivity is our flagship product. It contains the ribosine nutrient and 12 other synergistic ingredients. We have aloe extract found in Celgivity. we have resveratrol found in CellGBT, we have alpha-lipoic acid, we have cordyceps. I mentioned it 3 times. It means one amazing ingredient that many people love, all right? Cordyceps basically improves your sexual health. So those of us who are married, this is a great product you'd want to try, CellGBT. Okay, it also contains, I mentioned aloe extract earlier. We all know, very, very good for our skin. Resveratrol, very, very good for the heart. So those of us who have a lot of heart issues, if you want a very strong heart, this is product you'd want to try, all right? Later we'll talk about a few testimonies. In fact, there have been so many testimonies about this product and how it has really, really helped so many people around the world. Our next product is Max ATP. This is one of my favorite products. I love it so much, okay? It comes in a sachet form. You just mix it in a glass of water and you take it, and it helps your body to produce its own natural energy for whatever you'd want to do, okay? All right, it's going to improve your energy, give that mental alertness. Most of us, we get tired, we get stressed out. Maybe you don't want to research, you want to do some learning for an exam upcoming, you want to exercise, you're going to the gym. Anything you need energy for, you can take Max ATP, all right? Max Enfuse, also an amazing drink I love so much. Most of us are unable to take our required vegetables and fruit and our balanced diet, but we have Max ATP here to sustain us. It also comes in a sachet form. It contains all the nutrients you find in about 20,000 calories of food, just nanosized into 10 calories. So all the fruits and vegetables we need that we don't take, our body needs to be able to grow healthily. This is an amazing supplement you can add to our daily food to be able to boost our immune system and keep us strong and healthy. So I recommend Max Enfuse to those of us who don't really like taking our fruits and vegetables and our balanced diet, all right? Max MetaSwitch, all right? This is also a great weight management system. This is a product that has helped so many people come to their ideal weight. So for most of us, we all have friends that eat a lot. Most of them are not growing big, but some of us, we try eating a little, or you eat a little bit late in the night and you begin to put on weight. Some of us will also want to have our dream bodies, flat tummy and all that. This is an amazing product that can get you to your ideal shape, get you to that dream body you've always wanted. So if you've been struggling with so many other pills, a lot of strenuous workouts, you've not been seeing results, this is time for a change. This is an amazing product. I personally have tried before. I'm sure most of us have seen my before and after. And this product really worked amazingly for me. So I believe that any of us here who is on the call, who knows someone who wants to lose weight or would want to lose weight ourselves, I recommend Max MetaSwitch. It doesn't only help you to lose weight, but it's going to also cleanse your system and remove all the toxins you have in your system to boost your immune system and give you a great health. The last product I'll talk about is Max 357. So I'm sure most of us know about omega oils. Omega oils are very, very good for us, and when we are young, our parents used to give us a lot of omega oils. But most of us only know of omega-3. Guess what? Max 357, another amazing product of ours, it contains not just omega-3, but omega-5 and omega-7 as well. And the combination does amazing things in your system. Especially for us ladies who love our hair, beautiful hair, skin, and nails. This is a great product supplement I'll recommend to everyone, okay? Not just for ladies, but for men. Those of us who have a lot of pimples, you want a very smooth skin, okay? You want a very good heart cardiovascular function, you can take Max 357. And the beauty of our product is it works in synergy. You can take CellGBT and Max 357. You can take ATP and Max MetaSwitch. You can use our product in combination, and it even works much better and more effectively once you use our products in combination. Our last product is the Max Beauty product, which was launched just last year, September. I love this product because, most of us ladies, when we go to town, we want to buy our foundation, we struggle to find our shade. But guess what? Max Beauty product comes in about 16 different shades, okay? It's also long lasting. You're not going to struggle to find your shade. Once you're ready to get a product, you can easily find your shade with the foundation. We have other products, other makeup products. And most of these products we use from outside, they've been designed for the people outside. Their skin, their weather is totally different. Most of us use these products, we begin to have very oily skin, the sun burns you, and now the makeup is like it's coming off your face and all. But guess what? Max Beauty is long lasting. Okay, you can wear it throughout the day. You can even sleep and wake up. It's not going to have any effects or any adverse effects on your skin. It has great properties and ingredient that's going to also protect your skin and your face. Okay, this is a great makeup product I recommend to us all. And at this point, I would want us to sit back and relax and take a look at our Max Beauty studio at our head office at East Legon. See how amazing the studio is. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vera. I'm Max Beauty. Join us today.
Hey, it's amazing the subtle games that you are playing, and you don't even know I exist, but you have got me on your hit list, and you're conspiring.
We are pretty lucky, pretty blessed that this foundation is so good that, you know, you really don't need to do much concealing work.
To take you home.
Yeah, I guess we enjoyed the video. Yeah, so our products have so many amazing testimonies. Many people all over the world have tried our products, Celgivity, ATP, Enfuse, and all that, and have experienced great, amazing testimonies. I just shared my testimony about Max Meta Switch and how it helped me to come back to my due weight. I also have an auntie who had high blood pressure and diabetes. She tried Celgivity, and after a few months, she saw great results. She said she went for checkup, and the doctor was amazed how her blood pressure had stabilized. I also had another auntie who had a lot of back pains. She struggled to sleep at night and all that, was always complaining. I got Celgivity for her, and the result was amazing. So these are just a few testimonies. There have been so many other testimonies about Celgivity, and very soon, a few testimonies will also be shown on the screen. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chuck Norris.
And I'm Gina Norris.
No matter what your life is like right now, I'm telling you, your life can get a lot better.
Chuck and I have joined a company that's helping people around the world to achieve their dreams, physically and financially. Just as important, it's helping them to make a wonderful, significant difference in the lives of others. A difference in their quality of life, their health, and their incomes.
The company is Max International. After more than a year of due diligence, Gina and I joined Max International as home-based distributors and media spokespersons.
And now Max has launched a breakthrough weight loss program that's helping people win their battles with weight. It's called the MetaSwitch Weight Loss System, a weight loss system that helps you lose fat without using stimulants or meal replacements.
A weight loss system that doesn't make you work out like a maniac or starve yourself with a near impossible diet that's impossible to maintain. And boy, does it work.
Hi, my name is Rita, and I have lost 16 pounds in the last 12 weeks. I went from a size 12 to a size 4.
Hi, I'm Doreen. I'm 43, and I've been on the MetaSwitch program for 12 weeks. I've lost 15 pounds and gone from a size 12 to a size 8.
I would have never thought just a supplement could have done this. No way.
My name is Vicki, and in the 12 weeks that I have been on the MetaSwitch program, I've lost 28 pounds and have gone from a size 16 down to a size 10.
In 12 weeks, I've lost 31 pounds. I started as a size 14 and ended on a size 8.
So I've been on MetaSwitch for 12 weeks, and I lost 21.5 pounds. I've gone from a 36 to a 33-inch waist.
I started at a size 14 when I started the program, and now I'm a size 8. I have never been a size 8. And I lost 21 pounds in 12 weeks.
So going into the study, if I had known that I would have dropped 15.25 pounds, 11 inches, 2.5 dress sizes in a matter of 12 weeks, I would have never imagined it.
I've been on MetaSwitch for 12 weeks, and I've lost 14.5 pounds and 9 inches. And I know that's continuing to go because I have not plateaued.
In the user group, the average person lost 18.5 pounds in 12 weeks, and 75% of the pounds lost were fat. A pound of fat is about the size of a softball, while a pound of muscle is the size of a golf ball. That's why losing 5 pounds of fat can make a big difference in how you look.
Here's an illustration of two women who both weigh 130 pounds, but the one on the left has 20% body fat, while the one on the right has 35% body fat. Same weight, but different amounts of fat. That's why Metaswitch targets fat loss, not just weight loss. And for people who don't need to lose much weight but just want to look better, look at this. This woman's always worked out hard, but she's never been able to get the definition she wanted. But when she used Metaswitch, look what happened. Same diet, same exercise routine, but what a difference. She called it peel and reveal. We could say the same thing about your face. Peel and reveal. Let the real you show through.
And because the demand is so high, Max needs more distributors than ever. That's why we need you.
Let Max make significance the measure of your success.
Don't just live your life, max it.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen Awan Titman. I'm a retired physician from Canada, but originally from Nigeria. You can imagine that I'm passionate about good health. I am actually truly blessed with good health. And so when I came across Max International, I thought I had nothing to challenge it with. But I researched the company and I found that the products were based on scientifically proven and patented products. To my amazement, when I started taking these products, my vision was sharper and my memory was sharper and I had even more energy. And from all the reports I have from around the world, this business is improving lives by increasing income and improving health. And I'll be here till the end. I am Jane Awan Titman. I am Max. We are Max International.
I believe in that if you have something good, you're supposed to share it. So here it is. Max. All the other products say we're gonna put something in you, and it's gonna work. This say it's gonna make your body produce it itself. So, and I got the result that my body produces. So it's more natural for my body to produce it than anything. So it's easy to go with this. This is the reason why I'll be willing to risk my reputation to what this product do because of what it done to me. I'm 46 years old, and you know, I'm not getting younger. So now, why would now that I can go back and fight like I was when I was 30 years old? I'm saying, you know, for a while I had shoulder injury, but now with this product, now I see the glimpse of how I was when I was 30. Because, you know, I try to run 35 minutes. And so all of a sudden, you know, I realized that I'm ready to kick in. On the second days, I wasn't hurt. Then I realized that this stuff works. My body's back. It's back. And all of a sudden, you know what? The goals and stuff that I had in my life start becoming a reality of me being the heavyweight champion of the world again. When the product is so good, allowing you to recover. When a person believes that they can recover and they recover quickly, then all of a sudden they start planning. Allow you to plan, allow you to start taking the steps that's necessary. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, like that. And that's the whole big balance of being successful. Because it started with me as a kid, at 8 years old, just the thought that I could be the heavyweight champion of the world thrilled me. For me to go hit the bag and do all this, and for me to win my first match, and it wasn't really that hard, and my coach said, you took the first step. But it's the same thing in this product. The product allow you to recover, where they allow you to free your thoughts of, can I really do that? What is the next step? I said, that's how good this product is.
All right. So as you can see, we have so many amazing testimonies from our product here at Max International. Now, I know there are a lot of us who are watching this video. You were invited because you want to know how to build a part-time business or a full-time business. Depends on your situation. I don't know who you are, what you have been through in life, what your experiences are, what your qualifications are. But if you are watching this, It's not a mistake. You are here for a reason. You are here for a purpose. A person who has invited you has a gift for you, whether he wants you to use one of our products or he knows that you know someone who will benefit from any of our products. Now, I joined Max International because I needed the money, okay? But I stayed because I fell in love with what the product was doing in my family. I come from a family of about 7, and my father had a shoulder pain, a chronic shoulder pain for more than 10 to 25 years, even before I was born. But then after I joined Max International, I gave him one of our products. The shoulder pain became severe for a day and it vanished. In the last 5 years, he has not experienced it. Yes, so I joined Max International 5 years ago as a medical practitioner. Immediately I saw this, I realized that this is what I was born for. This is what I was born to do. Right here on today's presentation, we have an amazing gentleman who is going to also deliver the business side of our Max International business. How you can build a business from Max International. He's the best person to do this presentation because he is a medical practitioner. He's a medical doctor. He has worked for more than 5 years before he decided to fully focus on Max International's business. Now, our business is changing a lot of people's lives. So many lives are being transformed, young, old. As you can see the videos, Chuck Norris himself and his wife signed up to Max International. Yes, you are right. The video you saw was Chuck Norris. I remember when I was seeing his videos, those blockbuster movies and all that, he has realized that our Max International business and the product really works. So my grandmother too's life was changed. That is why I'm still in the business. If I joined because of the money alone, I won't be here. Someone would dangle the next shiny coin or the next shiny penny on my face and I'll hop dead. But what the product did for my grandmom was she was on about 7 drugs. You know, if you are on 7 medication, you must know what I'm talking about. She's more than 85 years and she was on 7 medications, 2 for hypertension, 2 anti-diabetics, 2 for cholesterol, and then 1 painkiller. It was a hell of a time. She was bedridden all the time, complaining, her headache, she cannot sleep. She was saying things like, God should come and take her and let her go. So it saddened my heart, and when I joined Max International, I realized that this product can also help her. So I gave her Celgivity. She was using 3 days. My mom called me that my grandmom is now sleeping better. Her headaches are now going. I said, okay, she should continue because that's what they said it to do anyway. And she used it 3 weeks down the line. She called me herself. She was very excited and passionate. That 15-minute call is so emotional that anytime I remember, it gives me a true purpose. She was saying that she feels so young that she wants to go to the farm again. Long story short, her doctor removed some of her drugs. She's now on only 2 drugs, 1 for hypertension, 1 for diabetes, because our product helped her recover and created new cells to fix all the damages that have caused. So her doctor herself assessed it periodically for some time, and then they decided that she doesn't have to be on painkillers. She doesn't have to take any drug for cholesterol because Celgivity was kicking some of them out. And also, she was taking 2 antihypertensive and 2 diabetic medication, but she had to the doctor removed 1 each, and she's doing amazing now. She goes to the farm. Even this morning I spoke to her and she was blessing me. So this gives us purpose, and we ask ourselves every day that what if we can extend a hand to someone's family? What if somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother, somebody's child, somebody's life can be transformed with this? And now doing this, there's also a way of generating income. In the midst of this crisis, you can still build a business with Max International. Today you are here to know how. So ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of people who have endorsed that this business works. I joined Max International because I found a way that I can make 6,000 Ghana cedis monthly. Okay? That was my dream income then. Right now, I make that money weekly. If you divide my monthly income by 4, that is even smaller. But that time, 5 years ago, that was my dream income because it would have taken me about 15 to 20 years to get there at my job. But when I saw Max International's plan, it blew me up my mind and it lit the entrepreneurship bulb in my head. And I realized that this is what I was born for. Even if it will take me 10 years, it's better than spending 20 years at my job that will not have a guarantee of even making me expand my potential. So right here today, we have a medical doctor, very gentle man. I respect so much. He's very humble. He has teams all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome one of Max International's finest leaders, Double Diamond Associate Dr. Kelvin Owusu.
Hey guys, Dr. Kelvin here. Have you ever wanted to be your own boss? Have you ever wished you didn't have to go to work? Like you woke up in the morning and you just really didn't want to do anything, or you got a call from your boss and you felt like smashing the phone. Trust me, I've been there. So what did you do? Well, you had no choice. You still got up and went to work, right? Oh, too bad. Guess what? I had the chance to start a business on the side, and after 4 years of doing this business part-time, I actually made enough money, significant money, and I had guarantee of recurrent income every single month. And so I felt comfortable resigning from my position and focusing full-time on this business opportunity. And that business is Max International. And this evening, I'm the guy who's going to show you how you can also get started with this business on a part-time basis, build it to a significant level, and then decide that you want to do it full-time or not. It's your choice. If you love your job, you can continue doing your job. For instance, my wife still loves her job. She doesn't want to give it up, and so she's still working full-time. I really didn't even like my job, so when I got to a certain level in the business, I resigned. Hey, both of us are happy. You can also be happy, but on your own terms. That is what Max International offers to you this evening. And so pay attention. In the next 10 minutes, we'll be done with this section so that you know for a fact that it's a good deal and you have to take it. And you have to take it indeed. So here it goes. On your screen right now, you are looking at a collage of pictures. Now, these pictures are telling you what is possible. If you partner with Max International today and you build your business consistently and aggressively, you could actually in a short time be in a position to build your dream house, to drive your dream car or the latest toys, whichever one makes you take. It's your decision. If you want to be a philanthropist, you have the chance to do that right here at Max International. If you want to be relevant to society, well, you need money. But Max can provide that income for you to do just that. Essentially, be your own boss, live life on your own terms, and be happy about this. That's what we are offering you this evening. And we're going to do that at the end of this so that you will decide that indeed this is the right opportunity for you. Our products are relevant today, as you already heard. In this era of viral attacks and other things, you need your immune system to be boosted up. Our products will help you do just that. And if you are stepping out, you want to step out in style, Max Beauty is the product you need to put on your face to look good and feel good. So get started today. Now, this business opportunity is giving you 3 broad income streams. The first income stream is simple, straightforward customer income. You buy the product from the company at wholesale, you sell it at retail. The difference is your profit. You keep it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. If you keep doing this long enough and on a massive scale enough, you're actually going to earn significant income. But that's not really my focus. For this presentation, my focus is on the bridge income, where you're going to earn money when you leverage. When you leverage on your time or other people's time, you leverage on your resources, your contacts. That's the leverage, and that's what network marketing is all about. It's about leveraging on everything that you have, everything that you own, the people around you. Is really a great thing. But ultimately, everybody who starts with Max International, our aim is to build residual income. Residual income is is money you earn while you sleep. I mean, think about it. If you are paid to sleep, how many hours a day would you sleep? Don't tell me 24 hours. But go ahead and type, how many hours a day would you sleep if you are paid to sleep? I'd like to see your responses in the comment section. Go ahead and share it over there. I'll read it afterwards, and then let's see how we can help you make that happen. But you earn money while you sleep because you are going to put in systems that would work even in your absence. That's the beauty of this Max business opportunity. Specifically, you are going to get paid 8 income streams. 8 income streams. Imagine this: you are working in your workplace, and then your boss comes up to you and says, "I'm going to increase your salary by 8 times." That's mind blowing, isn't it? Yes, but at Max International, from day one you start, you have access to 8 income streams simultaneously. That's brilliant. Now, for the purpose of this presentation, I'm going to share with you 3 of those income streams, because I mean, really, that's all you need to make a decision. And then after you join us, you're going to have a personalized session with your upline mentor coach, who's going to teach you about all the other things, so that you see the full potential of this business. But you need to say yes first to get access to all those information. Before we proceed any further, I'd like to point out one thing that's expected of you. Now, on the company side, the company is committed that they're going to pay you your commission every time it comes due. But you, as a business partner, also has a commitment to make, and your commitment is to purchase products on the company every single month. These products you can use yourself or sell and make back your money. It's up to you. But ultimately, you're expected to purchase products worth 499 Ghana cedis every single month. Now let's put that aside. I'm going to show you how you can actually build this business without committing any money from your own pocket to fund this 499 thing I just spoke to you about. So stay tuned and let's make progress at this point. The first income stream I want to talk about is the fast start income. The fast start income is very simple and straightforward. Essentially, every time you bring in a new partner, you are going to get paid a fast start commission. So let me take myself. When I partnered with this company, I had done my research. I knew it was a great product. I knew that the company was solid, and so I jumped on board and I was comfortable to share with my friends. I spoke to a couple of people, and one person decided to partner with me on the Premier Pack. When the person partnered with me on the Premier Pack, I received a commission of $150 US, which today is 630 Ghana cedis. When you get paid, and when you sign up somebody in the Premier Pack, you're going to get paid 630 Ghana cedis immediately. So if you have brought in 10 friends and you all join the Premier Pack, do the maths. That's 6,300 Ghana cedis paid to your account immediately. Quick money, easy income, and positive reinforcement. Every time you do this, you get paid. If the person joins the professional pack, you're going to get paid 315 Ghana cedis. If the person joins the personal pack, that's 105 Ghana cedis. If the person joins the promo pack, which is only valid this month, you get paid 52 Ghana cedis. So every time somebody new joins the business, you are going to get paid some income. It doesn't end there. There's more. Now, the fast start income is paid only when somebody new joins the business. Think about it. At some point, you're going to get tired of adding people, right? So the company thought about that already, and so they made provision with the second income stream, which is the prime bonus. The prime bonus is essentially saying that build a team, bring people into the business, help them to also make money, and as they make money, you make more money via the prime bonus. Very simple, isn't it? So the compensation plan of Max International actually encourages we, the old associates, to help the new guys to make money, because by you, the new guy, making money, we are guaranteed of making money as well. So together we all make money through the prime bonus. And so that's the second income stream I'm talking about today. But my personal favorite is the binary team bonus, the binary team commission. The binary system is actually the most advanced network marketing plan out there currently. And it's essentially saying that whether you are bringing 2 people or you are bringing 200 people, just divide them into 2. Build one team on the left and one team on the right. So one person goes on the left, one person goes on the right. One person goes on the left, another person goes on the right. That's how we build the business. The interesting thing about this plan is that when you bring somebody on your left and that person is new, that person is confused, doesn't understand the business yet, you don't have to wait for that person. You can bring in another person, and that person will come onto the team of the previous new guy. So think about it. You may have joined the business today, but even before you have made any effort to start building your team, you already have a team growing. This is why we say that timing is very, very important. If you join this call, if you join this business today, right after this call, think about it. Hundreds of people are going to join the business in this coming week. They are all going to come under you, and so it's really an advantage for you to get started early, so that you can leverage on the team that is growing up beneath your organization. Very important. Now, as you do this left and right thing, you see income generation in your bank. So on the other side of the screen, you can actually see that as a senior associate, which is the first level, you're earning up to 840 Ghana cedis every single month, provided you meet all the minimum requirements. When you build to bronze, you're earning up to 2,000 Ghana cedis every single month. Silver, up to 6,000 Ghana cedis every single month. This is income that you are getting paid because you and your team are actively engaged in the business of building this Max business. And it's really, really simple. It's really, really amazing, really, really mind-blowing, considering the fact that all you are using is your phone, is internet. Once you're able to leverage on these two tools, you are well set up and you can actually achieve significant business growth for yourself. It's not just about the money. As you build your business to the various levels, there are other things you're going to receive. When you get to bronze, you're going to receive a bronze pin to signify that you're actually a bronze associate. You're also going to qualify for an all expense paid dinner for 2. You can either bring your spouse or bring your girlfriend, boyfriend, your mom, your dad, whoever you bring along. It's fully paid for. It's free. Just appear there and enjoy yourself. We've had it at Tank Palace. We've had it at Kempinski. Both of them are plush places, and so you have to qualify for the next one as a bronze associate. When you get to silver, you receive a silver pin. In addition, you're also going to get an all expense paid weekend for 2 at the Royal Sanctuary or Labadi Beach Hotel. It doesn't get any better at silver. Just appear there and everything is taken care of. When you get to gold, you receive up to 12,000 Ghana cedis. In addition, you're getting a ticket out of Ghana. You get to go outside and enjoy a whole week fully paid for. Your air tickets, your accommodation, your local transportation, Everything is fully paid for. Just qualify and get to go. So Amji, who presented before me, is a gold associate, and last year she was in Dubai having a blast of a time. It was really, really amazing indeed. My wife and I are privileged to be double diamond associates. Yes, you heard me right. Double diamond associates. And at the end of every month, for when all minimum requirements are fulfilled, this company credits my account with significant income. Significant income. This income is life-changing. If I look back 6 years ago and I see where I was and where I was heading, and I look at myself today, where I am now and where I'm heading, there's a significant difference in our destination. And I'm super excited I said yes to this opportunity 6 years ago, because my life has really changed and I'm on the way to the top. You know, often we all go to church, we all go to the mosque, we all pray, and we ask for breakthroughs, we ask for God to open doors. Well, guess what? There's a door opening right now, right here at Max International. Are you bold enough to step out in faith, go through that door, and let's work hand in hand to make it work for you? I say I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's partner up and make this happen. Ultimately, if you want something, if you want the outcome of this year to be different from last year, trust me, you have to do something differently. Because trust me, if you don't do something differently, coronavirus will literally wipe out your reserves. It's happening already. People have lost their jobs, people's salaries have been slashed. Look, it's not easy, I understand, but this is an opportunity for you to build an income from your house that can surpass whatever you're earning today. It's possible. I've been there, and I'm ready to guide you, to help you to achieve for yourself as well. So let's partner up, let's make it happen. My favorite saying is what I've printed on my shirt. I hope you can see it. If nothing changes, nothing will. So go ahead and make that decision to change your life today, because guess what? If you don't make that decision to change your life, if you don't put your decision into action, if you don't start working towards a new target or working towards a new goal, you will not like the end of 2020. So make this decision, partner with us, and let's build a significant business together here at Max International. Have a wonderful day, guys. Once again, my name is Dr. Kelvin, and I'm a double diamond associate at Max International, and I recommend that you also get started with Max International. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. Bless up.
Okay, that was Double Diamond Associate of Max International, Dr. Kelvin Owusu. So, boss, thank you so much for your time this evening. I know you are a very, very busy person, but we're able to find time for this, and we are very grateful. And I hope our audience have been able to learn from you and how to build a business in the midst of this pandemic. So, ladies and gentlemen, I realize that we have so many people, more than thousands of people tuned in today, and our presentation for the June Explosion, how to earn a business, how to earn from Max International in the midst of this pandemic. So many people have tuned from all over the world, and I want to send some shout out to all the bosses from Irish, Nigeria, Togo, Papua New Guinea, and everybody from wherever you are in this world, whatever situation you are in right now, we got your back, and we are showing that this can be another way that you can also break free from bad health or break free from financial chains like I was in when I saw this opportunity. So for the purpose of those of our friends who are outside Ghana, I would like to take us through the team commission for those who are outside Ghana. If you are a bronze associate, you'll be earning $200, okay, $200 all the way to $500. If you are a silver associate, you'll be earning $500 to $1,500. Now, it's a range, because the closer you are to gold, the closer you'll be to the $1,500. The same applies to the bronze. The closer you are to bronze, the closer you'll be to the $500. Now, gold associate are paid $1,500 to $3,000. That's a gold associate that have qualified to be paid as gold at the end of the month. And we have so many people who are being paid as gold. We have so many people who are being paid, hundreds of people, thousands of people, even in Ghana, who are being paid as silver associates. And some of these people are aged 25 years and above, some 18 to 20. Your age doesn't determine how much you can earn from this business. Our business is very free for people who are over 18 years to build a part-time business with us, or a full-time. I know a friend of mine who joined Max International all because he had graduated from school and there wasn't anything to do. So he decided to write letters and send his CVs across the nation. He went everywhere. think about it, whatever company you think about, this guy has gone there. Now his CV is a public document. He never got called. He never got any employment. Now he decided to see our business plan and he wanted to give it a try. Currently he's a silver associate at Max International, earning some good income. So you can watch the table on my left side here. You can watch and see from bronze all the way to silver. Someone who is unemployed, an unemployed graduate earning a good income like this, what will you do with it? Now, Platinum Associates are paid $3,000 all the way to $6,000 for the purpose of those who are outside Ghana, okay? It's $3,000 to $6,000. Now, Diamond Associates are paid $6,000 all the way to $15,000. That's if you are closer to double diamond, that's $15,000. I am a Diamond Associate at Max International and I have seen this income. So imagine any number from $6,000 to $15,000. Any number from $6,000 to $15,000. Imagine that a kind of money hits your bank account. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do with it? That's the most important thing. Now, Double Diamond Associates are paid $15,000 all the way to $13,650. Now, Crown Diamonds are paid above $40,000. And this is just binary team income. There's a lot of other incomes that I'll tell you about. We have global bonus pool, like the name implies, global bonus, you know. And we have max living bonus, like you are living, max living bonus. We have prime bonus that Dr. Kelvin didn't talk about. We have preferred customer commission. Let's say you are there, you know someone anywhere in the world who wants Max International product. You don't sell it to them. They use your ID to buy it online or to buy it from Max, and you get paid just by referring. So it's a referral business that we are doing here, okay? You don't go around carrying Ghana Must Go full of products. Max International has actually changed the face of network marketing in Ghana. When I was growing up, my dad was a network marketing person and he didn't make any money. The products that he was coming home with, he used to come home with a Ghana Must Go full of tea bags. These tea bags were not changing anybody's life, not even his own life. So he was doing nothing was happening. So I detest network marketing when I was growing up. So when I saw that this was different, I decided to give it a try. I didn't even understand what I was going to do. I didn't understand anything, but I gave it a try, and the rest is history. When I saw this, my dream income was 6,000 cedis, which would have taken me 20 years to get there. Now look at this table on my left side here. Look at that chart. I asked myself, so Williams, is it going to take me 20 years to get this 6,000 Ghana cedis? Of course not. Even if it was going to take me 10 or 15 or 19 years, it would have been better than 20 years of hard work, more schooling, and that one, my family would have gone to borrow money, 20,000 Ghana cedis every single year for more than 6 years for me to finish school. Maybe I'll go to Ukraine or China and come back, you know, you see, Corona. Let me just shift to the next one. So ladies and gentlemen, for the purpose of our friends who are joining from Nigeria, let me move to Nigeria. Now, Nigeria Team Commission, if you are in Nigeria, and before you hit bronze, you become a senior associate. Senior associate means that you've signed in 2 friends in business. So 2 friends, you earn up to 62,000 naira. Okay, so the closer you are to bronze, the closer you be to the 62,000 naira. If you hit bronze, it means you have signed at least 2 friends and you have accumulated at least 2,000 points. So you'll be paid 62,000 naira all the way to 155,000 naira every month. So far as you have qualified to be paid as bronze. Now you are going to get all the bronze goodies, all the silver goodies. So silver associate in Nigeria will also be paid 155,000 naira to 465,000 naira. Gold associate 465,000 naira all the way to 930,000 naira, almost close to a million. Now, platinum associates in Nigeria are paid 930,000 naira all the way to 1.8 million naira. Now, from that income all the way to Crown Diamond of about 12.4 million naira every single month, so far as you qualify to be paid as Crown Diamond. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is just team commission. There's a biggest part of the commission that is called matching check, and we don't really explain it much when it's a presentation like this. The last time I did a presentation like this, I asked one of my friends to join, and when he was joining, after the call, I got a call from one of his family members that a guy fell down because he was watching our presentation. I did too much explanation. I went into the matching check, and the guy was confused. He was saying in his house, too much money, so he threw his phone away that it's too much money. I understand. There are some of us where we come from extreme poverty. So when we see some figures like, it's too much for us. Me, when I came and I saw these figures, I didn't believe it all. I didn't believe it. Money like 6,000, 12,000. Because 6,000 was my dream income. There's something called mental filter. It's in our head. So yeah, the filter we use in the kitchen, when you put too much money in it, it doesn't drop. So when you put money in my head and it's reached 6,000, that's the maximum that can enter my head. So 6,300, I didn't believe that a gold can make 6,300. If you are like that, it's fine, it's okay. I was there too. But once you earn this 6,000 and it's finished in 1 week, you realize that you come from extreme poverty, your family need the money. This mental filter will open and big money can now enter. There are some of you also watching, you have some jobs that are already paying you 10,000, 20,000, or even 100,000 Ghana cedis every single month. This business can be an extra source of income business for you. As you are earning the money, you'll be able to do donations and change people's life with it. All right? Life is too short to eject the USB drive safely. You need to do a business like this so that you can transform a lot of people's lives. So for those of us who want to be philanthropists and all that, you can't feed from an empty well. If you want to change people's life, you can't be thirsty when you want to give people water. All right? So matching check commission. Now, the matching check bonus, okay, it is added to all the incomes that we've already trained you about, but I'll just mention, this is what sets Max International apart from other companies. You will not find this kind of matching check anywhere. This matching check means that outside everything that you'll be paid, okay, it's for people who are building leaders. So from bronze and above, after you hit bronze upwards, Max International will pay you a percentage of the people that you have brought, how much they are also earning on team commission. So the team commission monthly income is on the left side here. The left side here, that's all the figures you see on the left. That's the team commission. Now, if you are a bronze associate and you have people that you personally brought, that's your first generation, and they are earning any of this team commission, you will be paid that kind of percentage as your matching check. And this matching check can be mind-blowing. Imagine you're a gold associate, your first generation, you'll be paid 30% of all the first generation, what they are being paid at team commission. So if you have a friend that is silver associate earning 6,000 cedis and you are also a gold associate, Max International will pay you 30% of their 6,000 Ghana cedis. And the good thing is that your friend doesn't care how much you are earning. It's not taken from their money. Whatever matching check you are earning, you can earn it. The other good thing is that you can bring someone in the business, or you can join the business, and the person who brought you can be bronze, but you can be a crown diamond. Yes, of course, you can get benefit. The person who brought you to the business will get benefit for he introducing you. But it's not a pyramid scheme in the sense that in pyramid schemes, if you join under someone or someone brings you into it, there's no way you can pass him. It has been proven that this doesn't work in Max International. You can actually earn more money than the person who brought you in the business. It has been proven so many times. So those of us who are like, oh, this is one of those under me things that you push someone. No, you write your own paycheck here. Actually, what is a pyramid scheme is, if you are a secretary at a particular workplace, okay, and there is no chance that you can bring in a friend of yours who can also be a secretary. Yes, it's not possible. You can be a secretary, and if you want your friend to also be a secretary, what you have to do is, either you are laid off, or you are sacked, or you die. The person cannot be secretary. So those systems are the pyramid schemes. If you are in a single spine salary structure and your boss is being paid 6,000 Ghana cedis, there's no way you pass that income, right? Unless you break the spine, it doesn't happen. At Max International, this is possible because this is not a job, it is a business. If you write your own paycheck, the company will pay you based on that. It's a referral business. Like you buy wache somewhere and the wache is good. You refer a friend of yours to it and they buy it, and then the wache company will pay you. You didn't go around selling wache to people. You referred it. They can be anywhere in the world. They are buying the wache and you are getting paid. Alright, we are getting to the big money. Now, matching check here again. Let's say you are a triple diamond associate and you brought in someone who is a crown diamond associate and they are paid around 168,000 Ghana cedis. And you are a triple diamond, you'll be paid all the way to 7th generation. So it depends on the people that you have. First generation are people you brought in personally into the business. Second generation are those that were brought in by your people. Third are those that were brought in by your people's people. That's how it goes. So all the way to 7th generation, it radiates from the bronze, silver you paid in 2 generations, gold 3 generations, all the way to triple diamond and then crown diamond. So let's say you are triple diamond. Is it for those of us who are in Nigeria? All this naira here,
you can also be part of our business. Actually, Max International has 7 offices in Ghana here. We have 3 offices in 3 states in Nigeria. We have Lagos, Abuja, and then we have Port Harcourt. And we keep expanding to other regions. We are in close to 20 countries officially now. And unofficially, we are in more than 100 countries. It means that we have people who are in Papua New Guinea. Max is not there yet, but someone is a silver. Actually, 2 people are silvers there and so many bronzes. We have people who are silvers and gold associated in China, where Max is not. We have people in Sierra Leone. So wherever you are seeing this video, it depends on what you do. Because this pandemic, we are all in it. We don't know how long it's going to last or how we are going to live around it. But what will make your 2020 different is what you do in the midst of this time. What are you going to do different? Will you let this thing pass like any other thing? Will you let it pass? Before Facebook was established, okay, Mark Zuckerberg called his friends, about 4 friends in a room, and he pitched this idea to them that he wants to start an app called Facebook. Only 1 person signed up. He said they should pay $1,000. Let's say that $1,000. You don't have $1,000. Only 1 person found that money, and that today that person is worth more than $11 billion. Just that single person investing it. To be able to benefit from such businesses, you need to be the right person at the right place in the right opportunity. Now the question is, are you in the right mindset? You can miss this business easily, and a day will come that you look back with so much regret because you thought it was one of those things. Don't let this happen to you. This might be the next Facebook. This might be the next Twitter. This might be the next Instagram. Who knows? Because our product is one unique product that are attracting people like you and me. You will not be in the next presentation. You are here because this is different, right? Good. Now, you are asking yourself, how do you get started with Max International? Very simple. As low as 4,880 or 2,490 or 700 Ghana cedis, or a promo that is running this month, 499 Ghana cedis, you can get started with Max International. The way you get started doesn't determine your long life benefit. Okay, so that's one of the things I love about Max International. Let's say you come on a small pack. I joined Max with a small pack. I saw a business that was so broke to earth. I had to go and hustle for their money. Some people to go and borrow for their money. But if you are boss and you want to also join, yes, you can come in like boss so that you get more products. Once you get more products, you'll be able to get more profit from the sales of the product you have. Or maybe you have a lot of customers. Once you give it to them, they are going to give you leads and you can grow in the business quickly. But the pay plan is the same for everyone. The pay plan for Max International, it's not biased saying you join small pack so you cannot be successful quickly. The business is not biased. So many companies are very biased on it. It means that if you join a small pack, maybe in the next 20, 30 or 60 days, you need to upgrade. You need to find money to go on a big pack so that your future can be bright. That's not like that here at Max International. Very clear, very unique. You join anyhow you get started, the company can transform your life with it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how to get started in anywhere that's North Africa. Okay, so you need around $100 minimum to get started here at Max International, or even around $89 you can get started with a promo pack. Now in Nigeria, you can get started with 39,000 naira or 52,000 naira or around 200,000 naira or 399,000 naira. You can get started. So 39,000, 52,000, 199, and then 399,000 naira. You can get started with Max International, and then your life can be transformed with it. So guys, whoever invited you to see this video, okay, has a gift for you. What is this gift? If you are in Nigeria and you sign up as a new associate, you see this beautiful gift we have here, Max International nose mask. The company wants all of us to stay safe. So if you sign up in Nigeria as a new associate, you get this for free. Maybe Ghana, we will get some new associate, get some for free. But currently, if you are an old associate at Max and you auto ship, or you are an active person, among the first 1,000 people, you get this. Maybe next month too, it will also happen. So the company wants all of us to be safe. All of us to be safe in the midst of this crisis. We need you. We need you to make money. We need you to change people's lives. So that's the gift your friend has for you to join Max International and earn this income. The other gift is for you to have increased vitality and better health. The world has transformed. We all know pandemic here and there, boss, hitting us left and right. Bad health. People are diseases and things were killing people already even before this pandemic. Our products have been proven that they can help you boost your immune system. As a matter of fact, some of the recovered COVID-19 patients were actually on Cellgivity, one of our flagship products. Our flagship product has helped people recover quickly from the COVID-19. Now, for those of us who want to be healthy, you can also take the product so that you create new cells to clear out all the toxins and cleanse your system. This is the gift your friend has for you. The things we eat, the fruits and vegetables that are being imported into our country, they inject it so that it will not ripe. And when they come, they inject it again so that it will ripe. There are viral videos of people spraying food and meat with insecticide spray. You will see someone spraying food crops and he's dressed like he's spraying corona. All those things, it's hurting our system. But what are you doing about it? Your body is the only place you have to live before you die. The only place you have to live. You sweep your room, you paint your house, you cut your hair, but inside you, what are you doing? How are you cleaning it? Our food supplements can help you do that, and it is proven to work. For those of us who also want to look good, you see, Chuck Norris was also talking about our weight management. The world, WHO is saying that about 1.6 billion people need to look at their weight. It means it's a big problem. Accumulating fats, it's not healthy, so the world needs to watch it. And now we have a product that can help you try and switch your weight from the big to the one that you can actually, the healthy weight. The healthy weight. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that is the gift your friend has for you. Maybe this might not be for you. You're not a supplement type. I know, it's okay. Maybe this might be for someone you know, your friend, your family member, your mom, your dad. Don't keep this information. Share it with a friend of yours. The other gift your friend has for you is for you to have more time. More time. Once you're earning more money, you'll be able to what? Kick out some things that were wasting your time, or things that you were spending so much time and energy, so that you focus on your wife and your kids or your family. You focus on yourself. You have a me time so that you'll be healthy. Sometimes you need to be healthy in your mind, but when you are busy here and there, too many things, at the end of the day, we gather the things. And I have been there before. I used to work 72 hours non-stop just because I want to make ends meet. So I work morning here, afternoon here, and then evening in another place, night. And at the end of the day, at the end of the month, I gather all my money and it's around 3,000 Ghana cedis. And I realize that I'm lacking something. There's a system, because people are not killing themselves like that. Mark Zuckerberg is making so much money. Jeff Bezos is more than 170 billion. What is it? He's not killing himself. He has a system and a unique product that is helping people. You need to be solving a problem. And this is the time that you can actually do it. The world is suffering from bad health. We need to solve that problem, and we need you to partner with us so that when Max International is spending the marketing, the money the company should have spent on marketing. You see, companies spend so much money on marketing, but Max International decides to pay you and I, who will be helping the company to grow in terms of business partners, in terms of those who use the products. That is what the company will spend on. Instead of mounting big billboards or paying a celebrity to come and say, Solidarity is good, then $10 million is gone. Max would rather pay you and your family, who will genuinely recommend the product to other people. So that you have more time. You'll be doing the business part-time, not full-time. You'll not be in traffic every morning and you have headache. Every Monday morning, the heart attack rate goes up. Now, statistically, in the last 2 months, heart attack rate has gone down /quarter. Why? Because most of us are home. A lot of us are home. Many people are not going to work, and so the Monday morning hustle is not there again. So the heart attack rate has actually decreased. This is because many people hate Mondays, but you can love Monday. I was born on Monday. I didn't know Monday can be this good, so I joined Max International 5 years ago. The other gift your friend has for you is for you to earn more money. Same money. Type money in the comment section. Whether you are watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Zoom, you are among the 1,000 people watching there. Type money. Type money. Money. Money is not bad. If you come from my background, you have to detest poverty. If you come from a third world like this, where internet is not that stable, where we are trying to grow, where people are now getting acquainted to all these things, you need to look for money. I know the Bible, it is true. The Bible said that money is the root of evil, but it also said somewhere, it said the love of money is the root of evil, but it also said somewhere in the Bible that money answereth all things. Why did the Bible say that? The Bible is very wise. Very, very wise. The Bible is very robust in terms of success. When Jesus Christ came, he didn't sleep in poor people's houses. He slept in Zacchaeus. All those rich people. Why? Because he too was not poor. Jesus was not a poor person. That's why when he died, his garment was a royal garment. They were fighting on it. If a poor man dies, ladies and gentlemen, let's not love poverty. Let's not have, even if you not join Max, do this one thing for me, I beg. Don't think bad thoughts about money. It's called negative money mentality. Whatever you think about is what you attract. Think good things about money. Think that you can also be rich. Think that you can also have more. Think that you can also bless more people with this opportunity. Think about good things with money. Say money. Say let it vibrate through your inner core. Love it. Okay? But don't chase it too much. That is what, because if you chase money too much, that is how you will die. That's how you die. That is how you stress yourself. But if you have a part-time business and a full-time business and you are burdened with Max International, less stress. Less stress. It is not about the hard work you put in the work. Sweating day and night, pulling wheelbarrow. It is the system you are pulling. If the system is not going, you pull and pull, you push, and it's not going. That is why the career is not any more money than someone who is in suit and tie. It's not about the hard work. It's not about the system you'll be in. So guys, choose the right system and build. Network marketing has been proven to generate and create more millionaires than any other network, any other industry. Now, statistically, okay, let me give you these statistics. Last year, just 2019, network marketing actually generated revenue of more than $270 billion. The only industry that generated that the next one was $40 billion. It is your responsibility to go and look at which industry did that. $40 billion compared to network marketing revenue of $270 billion just in 2019. This is an industry that a lot of people are creating wealth because it's a referral business. Companies will rather spend on human beings than create billboards. Would you rather pay people who can refer your product, or you spend on radio? This is what actually works. Okay, so this is an opportunity that your friend has for you to also earn more money. Maybe you don't want more money. This can be for someone you know, so that they can build this and they can earn more money. The other gift for you is to see more out of the world. Before I joined Max, I had not traveled. I didn't even have a passport, but I've traveled to more than 20 countries in the last 5 years. It can be your destiny too. Many lives have been transformed. G that did the presentation, we also went to Dubai for free. All expenses were paid for by Max International. This can also be for you. If you are watching this, do me a favor. After the presentation, go on Google and type places I must see before I die. See something with your own korokoro eyes. You realize that the world is big and beautiful. God created a very beautiful world. You need to travel and see. Don't just say everywhere is somewhere. My brother, not everywhere is somewhere. You need to travel and go and see something somewhere. That God is big. God created all this nice thing for you to also see it. Because what? You are also a child of God. Hallelujah. And the next thing that I want to tell you is that the friend who invited you has a gift for you to give back to the community. If you want to change people's lives, some of us, I know, we want to be philanthropists. We want to go around, share food in the midst of this pandemic. But if you are hungry in your house, you can't share it. You need some. You need some to cool your temper. You need to have a system that can be generating a lot of money, so that when you get your share, it will also be a lot. And you can bless a lot of people's life with this. That is the gift your friend has for you. Now, you see this man here? He's a billionaire. He says something that smart people need to take a closer look at it. He said, if someone invites you or gives you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say what? Type it. Say what? Yes. And then learn how to do it later. Because at any point in our lives, we didn't know how to do certain things. We are new to something as human beings. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know how to speak English when I was born, but I learned it. You, the same person watching, you didn't know how to speak Spanish, French, Igbo. You didn't know how to speak all those things, but you learned it. You didn't know how to walk. You can learn it. You don't need to be Max before you join Max. You don't need to understand all the. I know some people will be like, I like this business, but you see the points, the volume, the glutathione, I don't understand. It's okay, me too. I didn't understand. No. The two things I heard when I saw the presentation 5 years ago were, one, glutathione, the next one was 6,000. The rest, I didn't understand anything. I didn't understand anything. All I understood was that I need to change my situation. I understood that I need money. Something has to change. That's the time that I needed to make that change. So ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be a lawyer before you go to law school. You don't need to be a nurse before you go to training college. You don't need to be Max before you join. You don't need to understand everything. Join, we will get you started. We will teach you everything that you need to know. Then you become successful. The rest will be history. I know you might fall down along the way. We grab you by the hand. We will give once you sign it, you get product that is worth your money. Okay, so your money is not locked somewhere. Also, you get your own username and password and your ID for your own back office, your own website for you, that's managed for you. Now, You can also track your business and build your business wherever you go in this world. You don't have to have an office before you do the business. You have that online virtual office to track your business and grow. The other thing is you'll be added to a Strictly Business WhatsApp group. You have access to all the offices globally that Max International has, and you can sign anyone anywhere in the world that they want to have access to this product, because you are an independent associate at Max International. The company gives you all these access. You get support. We have trainings, online trainings that will teach you personal branding, how to reason, how to think critically, how to do a lot of things. I was a very shy person before I joined Max. I will not be able to even say a sentence in this camera, but I'm here today talking to thousands of people because I joined this opportunity. I was mentored, I was groomed, and today here I am. I used not to dress like this. You see my trouser big like they blow air in it. I hate all these things. Maybe you know someone whose life can transform with it. Maybe it's not for you. Tell the next person so that their lives can be transformed with it. Your life today is as a result of all the things you did in the past. If your life is going to transform from today going, depends on what you are going to do from today. How was your bank balance last December 2019? How was it? Was it a full-blown telephone number or a short PIN code? How it's going to be the end of 2020 depends on what you do. Sir Isaac Newton said that a body in motion will continue to be in motion till an external force acts on it. What are you going to do? An external force, the Holy Ghost should come and hit you before. Some of us are waiting for Moses to come and clear the Red Sea. We've been seeing the presentation, you've been seeing your friend post it. You are waiting for Moses to come and clear the Red Sea to say, oh, now you can pass. You need to take the bold step to change things. When Archbishop Duncan Williams saw the Max presentation, he said something very powerful. He said he can't imagine anybody will say no to Max after seeing our plan, because 31st all night, everybody is there. God, breakthrough, breakthrough. 2020, it's my year, it's my year, it's my year. It's there. It's your year, it's your year. Opportunities will keep passing. Opportunities, when they come to you, they never go. They go to the next person. They never vanish. Opportunities do not vanish. They go to the next person when you say no. So grab this opportunity, because God is no longer in the manna business. God doesn't dollar fall on you. He's no longer doing those things. He gives you blessing through opportunities from your friend. Once you grab this opportunity, then God can bless you through that. So don't be the person who missed this. 2 years later, from now, 2022, you have 2 stories to tell. When the opportunity like this comes to you and knock at your door, you will not see it nice. It comes dressed you like so much work. When you don't accept the opportunity, 2 years later, a friend of yours will come to you and say, so Mr. Bezuke, I joined this business a year ago in 2021, and it's changing my life. My mom is in the product, people's life have been transformed. I bought this car, I'm traveling around the world. You ask him what business. There will be 2 stories for you to tell. One story is that, story A is that, you ask the person what business. He says Max International. 2 stories. Story A, Max International. I was invited to some online presentation when there was Corona 2020. I didn't understand. No, there was this passionate guy in some suit talking. I didn't understand. I didn't believe it. I didn't have money. 499 Ghana cedis was a big deal. I didn't have data. My data went off. All those things can be excuses that you can tell the friend. Then your friend will also tell you that he had those excuses, but he was able to get money and he got started in 2021. Or in the same 2020. What excuses are you going to tell your kids 20 years from now that, oh, the business, they came to me, or you see these people making money, those billionaire Forbes list, no, I saw him, they offered me opportunity, but I didn't see it, I didn't do it, I didn't even tell anybody. What will be that story? Or side B, you're going to say, oh Max, I saw it, I didn't have money, I found money, I didn't have time, I found a way to do it, and this is how my life has transformed. I know a lot of us want to do amazing things. Maybe you want to buy houses, sell cars. What do you do with that? How do you do with that? How do you do that? You need money, and this can be a vehicle for you to earn good money so that you can invest in a lot of other systems. You can build hostels. Before you do those things, you need money. You need a pool of money that is being generated every single month, and you can leverage on this opportunity. Don't miss it, because if you miss it, me, William Zima, I will not blame you. I will not blame, because people always miss the boat. Whenever I'm coming to do presentations like this, I'm very excited and passionate, but something rings in my head. There's a line. There we go again. Someone's son or daughter will not believe this, but anyway, if you don't believe it, it's fine. Because people always miss the boat. People always miss the boat. Noah's time. People missed it. But animals went inside. If they sent this video to you for you to watch, it means they are very serious. You need to get started with them. Contact them and let them get started with you as soon as possible so that your life can be transformed. We have some few minutes video for you to watch after this presentation. Then you can contact your friend. When he gets you started, we'll add you to the WhatsApp group. He'll give you all your username, password, your website, everything will be created. When you get your product, we'll teach you what you have to do with it. If you want to sell it, if you want to use it, your family's life will be happy. And today can be the first day of the rest of your life. Thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Stay home, stay safe, and make sure you are earning a good income in the midst of this crisis. Don't let this pandemic be an excuse for you to not take action. God bless you so much. I love you all. Bye for now.
What I was seeing as a result of Max International is in the whole world.